The Last Prince, created by New York Times best-selling author Patrick Larkin. Chapter 4, Taking Command, Part 1. 2 days after their victory over the Celt ambush, Nikanor and the army reached the Adriatic coast and turned north, advancing deeper into the tribal homelands. With scouts and flank guards fully deployed and thousands of prisoners to shepherd along, the march was slower but safer. As the army reached villages abandoned by the Celts, Nikanor reluctantly ordered his soldiers to burn them. The rebelling tribes had to be taught that breaking their oaths carried a heavy price. Destroying empty towns as they went, the troops pushed on, meeting only scattered opposition from small bands of warriors. Each skirmish was brutal and bloody, but did not slow the army's advance. Every clash tested the Roman infantry's discipline and fighting drill. Groups of Celts surged out of concealment in repeated attempts to overwhelm the maniples, and individual sentries deployed as scouts or flank guards. Their assaults were wild and fierce, relying on reckless courage to break their enemies' cohesion. But if the Romans held their ground, locked their shields, and fought as they were taught, the individual barbarian warriors were easy prey. At last, with the army deep in tribal territory, the senior Celt chieftains appeared at Nikanor's camp, ready and eager to negotiate a renewed peace. Brenos and Velaunos represented the most powerful of the rebelling tribes, and they were painfully aware that the majority of their warriors were prisoners in Nikanor's hands. After a brief exchange of awkward pleasantries, Nikanor got down to business. Since he held the upper hand, he decided to forego subtlety in favor of blunt and straightforward dealing.
Noble chieftains, let me be clear. You began this conflict, I intend to finish it. If I wished, I could break your people, leaving only old men, women, and children.
We understand this, Prince Nikanor. You are the victor here. Our war chief's foolish gamble failed. Brenos speaks truth. We cannot fight on, and so must beg for peace and mercy. We will make amends as we must, but we are not rich in coin.
Make amends, you say? You will indeed. The damage you've caused must be made good. For a start, you will free every captive, Etruscan or Roman, taken in your raids. And you will return every piece of livestock and every piece of movable property stolen.
We will order it done. But some of the cattle have already been slaughtered for food.
Do not try haggling with me, Brenos. This is a military camp, not a marketplace. If you want peace, your tribes will replace every single slaughtered animal from their own herds.
So it shall be. There will be grumbling. But all know that defeat carries a sting. That it does. Which raises the delicate point of the prisoners you hold, Prince.
This rebellion has cost me good soldiers, veterans I counted on. I'm not feeling especially generous. By rights, I could make slaves of them all, selling them for service as farmhands.
Make slaves of our warriors? I beg you not to do so, Prince Nikanor. Most are nothing but poor, foolish lads lured by false promises of glory and fame.
Lured? By whom? These tribal war chiefs of yours?
Aye. Akko and others like him. Most are dead now, killed in one battle or another. We are a warlike people, Prince Nikanor. A young man must prove himself by fighting.
So I've observed. It makes you uncomfortable neighbors, but it may offer me an answer.
An answer?
Your young men crave fighting. Well, as it happens, I can offer them fighting in plenty. The day will come when I march east to claim the throne of my father, Alexander. To win, I will need an army at my back, including half your fighting men.
Half? But that will leave barely enough to fend off raids from other tribes farther north.
Precisely. You'll be strong enough to defend yourselves, but not strong enough to cause more trouble.
Cannily conceived, Prince. I see now that you are a true son of the great king. Indeed, you are a leader our young men will follow to war. Though win or lose, I fear not many will come home.
All men die. And if your warriors fall under the prince's command, they'll go down fighting, with swords in their hands as free men.
I cannot dispute your point, Captain. It will sing to the hearts of our warriors.
Then we have an agreement? noble chieftains?
That we do, Prince Nikanor. Heralds will carry this news to our people and allies.
Good. And when my terms are fully met, I will withdraw this army from your lands. Until then, I invite you to remain here as my honored guests.
Brenos and Velaunos understood they would be hostages for their tribe's good behavior and accepted this.